Hi, I'm Sydney.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Noah.
And we're 3/4 of Echosmith, and you're watching ribbit.TV. Hey guys, Allison here, Warped Tour, hanging out with Echosmith. Missing one person.
Yes, the drummer, Graham.
Ran away. Didn't want to. Camera shy.
Food, I think.
Oh, okay.
What a nice guy.
So you guys are one of the youngest bands on Warped Tour this year.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
We actually are the youngest band now because Graham is 14.
What?
We're not all 14. But anyway, so he makes us the youngest. But it's fun. It's definitely different, and people don't know what to expect when you're that young. They either expect you to suck. Yeah, they just expect you to suck usually. And then so it's nice to, I mean, I don't know, people seem to be pleasantly surprised when they hear our music. But yeah, it's fun. I don't know, nobody really treats us different, which is nice.
That's good.
You would think that like, oh, are they gonna like act all weird because we're way younger? I don't know, no one's that much older. But no. Yeah, it's fun. We're making friends, no matter what age or what band they're in.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Age doesn't matter at Warped Tour.
Not at all.
So how did you guys get on the tour? How did that happen? How long are you on it?
Well, we're on the whole entire tour.
Oh, wow.
Originally, we were just doing the first half up until Jersey. And then Kevin Lyman, he asked us, I don't know, I guess he saw what we were doing and he liked it. And
That's awesome.
he asked us to do the rest of it. So originally, we wouldn't even be here originally. So we're really happy we got to do the whole tour. So.
Very excited.
That's really amazing.
We're excited.
You guys have any new CDs or anything like that coming out soon, or?
Well, we have a 3-song
now?
sampler out right now that's free on our website, echosmith.com, but we have a full record that is coming out October 1st. We just announced this yesterday, so you guys are some of the first people to know.
Exclusive.
Yes. And yeah, we just put out a music video for Talking Dreams. That's the name of the album.
Okay.
That's, the title track. And a lot of things happened yesterday. And you can pre-order the album starting. Yeah.
When can you pre-order it? Yesterday.
I started
now.
yesterday, so you can
awesome.
do it now. Go to our website, echosmith.com, do it. It's really cheap, and yeah, we're excited about it. We worked very hard on it, wrote over 80 songs for this record, and narrowed it down to like 15, 13.
12. Well, 15.
15 for the deluxe and 12 for the normal. But yeah, so
80 songs. You have the next albums for until you're like 30.
until we're dead. But yeah, so we're very excited about it, and we want the world to hear it.
Yeah. What's some of your influences when writing this album that you guys had?
I mean, some of our favorite bands growing up are bands like The Smiths and Joy Division.
New Order. Same thing almost.
Yeah, so I mean, we grew up with a lot of that kind of 80s new wave stuff, so I feel like that definitely influences us as, a band. And
And we also like bands like The Killers and Coldplay and U2, but yeah, so we kind of just like took a little bit from our influences, but definitely want to have our own sound because they're already doing, if you want to be like another band, they're already doing it the best you can usually.
Otherwise it's just a cover band.
Yeah. Might as well be. So yeah, we kind of just put our own flavor in it and took different things and put it together, and yeah, so it's been fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like you guys have been busy.
Yes.
What's been some of the craziest moments that you've experienced while on Warped Tour so far? Every single day.
I'd say probably the top 2 craziest things we've had. One was, I know they're both cool. The first one was they had a couple like WWF fighting matches at some of the barbecues at night.
They had 3 of them. Yeah, we saw 2
we saw
out
the
of 3.
first one. We didn't even know what was happening. Also, some guy just slammed
I thought it was a
right
real
next
fight.
to me.
I was freaking out. I totally got scared. And, I don't know.
But they, so they did like another one like a week ago. That was
it was the finale.
That was great. And then another one a couple days ago in Detroit. We were playing. We were supposed to go on like 4:15, and then all of a sudden like a thunderstorm came. And so like we were bummed because like right around we were gonna play.
Everybody had to go into the amphitheater that like catering was in and press and all this stuff. So every single person went in there, and it was crazy. So and we were about to go on right when everybody had to come in. So we were like, oh, that sucks. Whatever, we're not playing. And then all of a sudden, like a half hour, 45 minutes later, they're like, hey, the show's back on. You're on next. Like go on. You're playing in literally
really
5 or 10
fast
minutes.
over.
So yeah, we ran to our stage, and that was literally the best show we played on Warped Tour.
Really?
We had at least 500 or 600
everyone was so
people
excited
there
they came out
on
of the
Ernie Ball
arena.
stage, which is like crazy. So yeah, that was awesome.
At that stage.
It was really cool. So it was
pretty
definitely
crazy.
packed out, and
Everyone was
ended up
stoked,
being
too.
great weather too. It was like the sun was coming out, but it wasn't hot, so it was awesome. it was definitely a crazy experience because we never expected it to even happen. It ended up being our best one. So it's been nice. That was only like 3 days ago. It feels like forever ago.
Oh, wow. So, for people walking by Warped Tour, why should they stop and watch you guys?
Well, we definitely stick out like a sore thumb on this tour.
Really?
Yeah, there's not a lot of. Yeah.
Well, I don't like the word sore thumb.
Well, what I'm saying basically is there's not a lot of indie rock bands on this tour. So going into this, we weren't sure how people were going to take it, and it's been going well. So if you want to hear something different, you know, there's a couple indie rock bands on there, and we're one of them.
Yeah, but I mean, also it's kind of cool because, I mean, even if you're into screamo music or I don't know, super poppy or punky, I don't know, like any kind of music.
Yeah.
I think our music can be relatable to a lot of people because even like, I don't know, bands that are playing the screamo music, I mean, have watched our shows multiple times and like
we're hanging out
love
with
us.
Like the Cherry and No Sleeper and
yeah,
stuff, and they're like all like coming to our shows and singing along.
There's been like the most random people who have been like, it's really cool how much it's spreading within even the bands and the fans too. So so I mean, it kind of just shows that it's kind of for everyone. We see people in our crowd wearing like these crazy or Black Dahlia Murder shirts or something like. And coming to our show, and we're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like,
yeah, that's awesome.
You can like everything.
Yeah, the fans are pretty eclectic, so.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to have fun too, I mean, we're having fun.
Yeah.
And it seems like other people are having fun unless they're faking it. I don't know.
Some people are really good actors.
They are. Maybe they're all just paid actors to make us feel better about ourselves. I don't know.
I don't know who's paying for it.
So, anyways, we're just having fun, and if you want to have fun, hear something different. Yeah, check it out. That's what I would say.
Yeah, so be sure to check them out at Warped Tour. The new CD's coming out in the fall. October 1st. Pre-order it now.
Right now.
Do you have a tour that you're going to do for it in the fall? Or
we're going on tour with Allison City right after this.
Oh, wow.
And then we are going back home to LA, I think. I mean, who knows? Anything can come up.
We are at least for like a week or two.
Yeah, because we're playing a show at the Somerset in LA, September 2nd, and then a couple festivals in LA, and a whole bunch of stuff is getting lined up. But if you subscribe to our newsletter, is that what it's called? I don't know. Email list. You do it all on echosmith.com, by the way. We'll let you know where we're going. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
All that jazz.
I don't know. Everything. And we will keep you updated because everything just pops up. You never know what's going to happen.
So be sure, keep track of these guys. They're doing a lot of things, going crazy. Taking over. Be sure you catch them at Warped Tour and get their new CD because it's going to be amazing.
Together now, we are gonna run together. We're gonna turn it upside down. We are gonna come together. We're gonna come together now. We are gonna run together.
But this is the only thing that I really got right here. This little wound. It was pretty interesting. Probably the highlight of the entire tour for me.
And then Jonathan was riding the bike. He was chasing this girl named Beth, and she was like, "Don't chase me!" And he was like, "I'll get you." And so he had his gloves on. These are the same gloves he was wearing during the accident.
That's blood.
That's the black blood. And but as you can see on his, can I demonstrate?